I'll be getting started in a minute. Good evening. Let me see if I get the camera working. Yeah, I'm at some time tonight because wife's watching the VMAs and has zero interest in that. Just wait for it to pop up. There we go. You know, I'm gonna keep that up there. Hold on a second. Let me move. All right, let's try this again. Damn it. It's not a good night. Not a good start to the night. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Just keep an eye on everything. Now we're in the sewers.
We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld, stared death in the face, and waded through things so foul I'd rather not think about them. But this is where it gets really ugly. And buried somewhere beneath it all are the people Logan has left behind.
That
People will flush anything down the toilet these days.
Okay. The one city that survived all three failed games.
You are looking pretty great. Hey, thanks.
Oh, such dazzling looks. I love it. That's very kind. I always gave to charity. I'm really hoping that comes around.
You can see for yourself what life outside the castle is like. Poverty, hunger, disease. Wouldn't you want to rebel against it all? You won't see too many kids running around here. Most of them have no choice but to work. It's either that or begging.
That always been there.
Hold on a second. I want to go back to the... Get out of these clothes. It's probably not the best idea to wear this, but I'm going to anyway. I forgot I did that. I'll go with that. I actually like that.
I'd like to get to know someone like you, and then drown
How
them.
can I help you then?
Yeah, I'm good with faces. I'm
All right then,
sure I
thanks.
don't remember yours.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I hate you. Nice weapon you've got there. What are you? Compensating for something? Seeing you brings
Every
back
Friday night,
memories
without fail, you'll
of
find
wanting
me in
my
the pub.
eyes gouged out.
Economy the way it is. We'll be lucky to
Can
survive.
I be of
the
service?
You stink, you mongrel. Either you rolled in something, or your dog dead.
I don't know why I can't find a gnome. If I say dwarf, but it's not a dwarf, it's a gnome.
We could be best friends. If I like people with an ass for a face. I had a doggy once. Had him with mash and
Need
mushy
any help
peas.
today?
Cheers. That's great.
Always a pleasure.
I'll come back and find him later.
I wonder what's going on up there. Let's see, shall we?
Nobody is as good as you.
Reaver is exploiting us. We deserve fair pay. We demand better working conditions. We're workers. We're not slaves. Reaver treats us like animals. And we're not gonna take it anymore. There's only one thing for it. We have to stand up to Reaver.
But lying down is so much easier than standing up. My dear friends, in order to raise morale, I am offering prizes to the most deserving workers. The rules that will govern what I like to call the Reaver Team Spirit Award are these. Firstly, any worker that so much as murmurs another complaint will be shot. Secondly, any worker who takes more than a 3-second break will be shot. Thirdly, any worker who breaks any other rules I have yet to formulate will, yes, you guessed it, be shot. I return to work now. As you know, I'm a generous man and likely to start handing out prizes right away. So go on, shoo! Be off with you! Chop chop!
That's why we're here. That's why Albion needs you. Your brother must have been out of his mind when he handed control of Industrial to Reaver. We should go on. It's time you met the Barstone Resistance.
Magnificent, isn't it? You're a beacon
I don't know if
of
Walter
industrial
knows
elegance in a drab, grey
what Reaver's relation is to the hero of Fable 2.
Pretty easy on the eyes, that one.
You're my best friend. I love. Whoa! Yes.
I love that they don't, that the options you can pick are completely random.
What have you got for us, good looking? Such
I just need a little bit of gold. You've got plenty to spare, haven't ya?
I see that you're a newcomer to these parts. Well, as long as you don't break any laws, everything will be fine.
You're one of those who like to stick to their morals, aren't ya? That's grand, thanks. What will you have next?
Okay, let's take a quick view down here. So we're talking to, I can't remember her name.
I really love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days. No, really, I should warn you. I don't know what kind of reception we'll get. I know their leader well enough, but it was never safe for me to come down and meet the rest of them.
But yeah,
Hello?
I think I do some more stuff to prove my
Hello?
hero-ness.
Maybe we've got the wrong place. Let's, you know, get out. We won't move if you won't shoot. Deal?
You better tell your friend that.
It's all right. Just do as he says.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Walter, and this is, well, that really doesn't matter right
Ah,
now.
Paige,
Let's
of course.
speak with Paige.
I say we shoot.
Listen, we're on your side. Just hear us out.
We don't make deals with spies. Shoot!
Wait!
Put your weapons down. I thought I gave the orders round here, kid.
Sorry, Paige. Got a bit carried away.
Walter, glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you came in when you did.
I wasn't exactly expecting you. Let's talk somewhere a bit more private.
I mean, I was going to stick with the red hair, but with the outfit, I have to keep it.
See? But well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something better. Paige, I'd like you to meet.
I know who he is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the prince here.
He's not just a prince. He's a hero.
Whoa.
Give him a medal.
No, I mean he's a hero. Like his father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know he's any better?
Let him prove it.
It's not just me he needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do too. You have a whole city to inspire.
I mean, I know 2 did the same thing, but just kind of like padding the game out. I feel like there hasn't been a whole lot of side stuff for me to do to get to that point, so.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
Not worried about good parenting yet. I do like me some force push. So I got 119. Are these 40 apiece? No, 60 apiece. Yeah, just gonna have to wait a minute then. I'll get force push for now. I kind of want to do all the melee, magic, and range at the same time.
It would seem your heroism must be put to the test once again, sir.
100.
May I suggest that you return to the sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be numerous opportunities available.
So this is when stuff's place starting to open up. Repair all. The one reason why it's much better to play this on the PC versus Xbox. All right, let's do the quest list. Wait, repair off. Oh, nice. It's even better. Let's do 3. So I can't do that one, right? I mean, that's going to take a while. I'll be right back. Get use the bathroom. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about keeping this as a thing if I don't feel like being on the stream. All right. Actually, that one's pretty easy. We can meet the actual Arthur. Which we have been in Millfields.
I bet you're a real lady killer. Unfortunately for you, I'm just a killer, and you're next.
Oi, no way!
Oh, that's got. Watch out for the damn dog, it's a biter. What? Did you see that?
Nice. I had to say the kills in this game, the melee kills, they are brutal. Definitely one of the best things about this game. Not sure what I'm gonna do after this. So I think I'm gonna knock out a few of these quests to get Paige's trust.
Fancy a delivery job? I've got a letter that simply must reach Brightwall as soon as possible. I cannot stress how imperative it is that this vital communication reaches its recipient post-haste. This is the final letter in what has been my life's work. I've sent post to every single person in Albion except for Zachary. And this one's for him. So, will you take it for me?
All right, let's do it.
Excellent.
Wait. What is this, Brightwall we're going to? Yep. Come on.
Almost everything that gets built these days has
There we go.
Wow, a letter for me? I wonder what it says. Dear Zachary, you are an ugly, incompetent buffoon and nobody likes you. Yours sincerely, Arthur. Oh, how rude.
Alright, so back to the quest. I do like this quest because it's a payoff to all 3 games.
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Griffith Smith, and I'm the president of the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Before you once stood a bridge to the site of the old gypsy camp where our late monarch was raised many years ago. Alas, the bridge has fallen into disrepair, and this historical site of interest will soon be forgotten. Perhaps I can persuade you to make a donation to keep this place of such historical significance alive.
You get to see where my... let's see. It'd be nice to go over there.
Another victory for the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Come back later on once the bridge has been built.
If I had a friend like you, I could tell them secrets. Like that I'm going to set you on fire. My favorite things are music and sunshine and love. And pain.
Trying to find this thing.
I'm not like those mean gnomes. I'm a million times worse.
I understand the gargoyles brought him to life, but I wish they gave him some charm. Nice.
If it were up to me, no one would ever get...
Got him. Alright, so... taking a nice stop by the mercenary camp.
All right there. Don't worry. You're more than welcome here. It's not a trap. We ain't mad at you for defeating Saker or nothing. In fact, you did us a big favour.
Nice.
Me and the boys decided that instead of waylaying travellers, which was just as hard on us as them, we could provide a place for them to hang out, you know, maybe do a bit of shopping. Have a look. Eh? Eh? We've got all the facilities for your outdoor recreation needs. Bungalows for rent. Aren't they pretty? With washing and cooking space. Well-stocked stalls with friendly vendors and low, low prices. Well, we'll start with what I call introductory offers. Once we've got them hooked, then we can ramp things up. A beer garden with no dress code and dogs allowed. The shooting range, my idea. Thought it was going to be loads of fun watching folk plugging paper targets and that. You know, the roar of gunfire, the smell of cordite. Young lads winning exciting prizes for their ladies. Anyway, Look around at your leisure, and don't be afraid to spend some cash.
You know, I don't think I've ever done this. I can't remember if I've done this before. I mean, this is my probably third or fourth playthrough of Fable 3. I'm pretty sure I've said before, this is not my favorite Fable game. Because I always go back between liking one or two more, but 3 is definitely my least favorite. I feel like something is not quite right with this game. Maybe because it got rushed.
No matter how many rounds you say this newfangled thing can fire in
Blue is a good color for you. Yep. You should put on a nice blue dress.
What we need is a really good war.
I wish it would have said like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Let's do one round of the shooting range. At least. We'll see.
Welcome to Lemmy's shooting range, the game everyone's talking about. Mostly me. Advertising, very important, you know. Go on, have a punt. Alright, here's the rules. Shoot everything. Do it fast. Think you can remember all that? Oh, and headshots score more. And the better the score, the better the prize. Good luck for what it's worth, which is nothing. Ready? Go! Nailed that one. Oh, yes, you did. Wow, that's some amazing shooting. Bang! Ah, like it. Barrel could be out of alignment. Or maybe you just don't shoot very well. Wow, that's some amazing shooting. Woo! Headshot! That one was a tricky blighter too. You been drinking? If not, you might try it. Couldn't hurt.
Come on.
You been drinking? If not, you might try it. Couldn't hurt. Hey, that was ace. You've done this before. Oh, right between the eyes. That was beautiful. Oh, good shot. Right in the head. Oh, good shot. Right in the head. Wow, that's some amazing shooting.
Nah, I don't think I've ever done this shooting range before.
Headshot. That one was a tricky blighter too. Oh, right between the eyes. That was beautiful. Ooh, headshot. That one was a tricky blighter too. Chicken down. All right. Nailed that one. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, right between the eyes. That was beautiful. Nailed that one. Oh, yes, you did. Take that, you tyrant. You handle that gun like poetry. Well, winning isn't everything. Plug that one. Yeah. Well, winning isn't everything. That want to aim or something? Don't take your eye off the, no, whatever.
Let's see what the high score is.
It's what we've all been waiting for. Someone finally got the money shot.
Nice.
It's an historic day. The Black Dragon, our greatest weapon, has a new owner.
Woo! Good deal. All right.
Try your hand at the shooting range. It's a...
I didn't mean to go to the road to roll.
Can you win yourself a little item, maybe even a fancy new gun? Or will you...
Yeah, maybe next time.
Now, each gauntlet is capable of casting a particular type of spell. By wearing a different gauntlet on each hand, you can unleash a devastating combination of powers each time you cast.
Let's see. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not particularly in the need for money. Let's see. Is that the best weapon I have? Yes, it is. Or best gun.
Like everyone else and
Hello. Unless I'm mistaken, you need to inspire more people to follow you. What about undertaking some quests? People love quests.
Okay. Ancient key. No, back out. I'll be right back.
It seems to me that the most certain way to gain followers is to impress them with your strength and determination by completing quests. But that's just my opinion.
Sorry, it's taking longer than expected.
It seems to me that the most certain way to gain followers is to impress them with your strength and determination by completing quests. But that's just my opinion.
Okay, back. I'm gonna skip that one. I might do it later. That one's a long-term quest, so once again, skip it for now. I'll do kidnapped.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to go somewhere else tonight.
Somewhere else? And where would that be exactly? Every other place being closed down. And I'll freeze to death on the streets. And that's if Logan's goons don't bash my skull in first.
But you think you're the only one who has problems? I'm sorry. I'm just, Look, I wish I could help you, but I can't. I hope you're not looking for somewhere to stay, because this place is about to close. For good. I have no choice. I have to sell the building to pay the ransom. It's the only way to get my fiancée back. I tried to work up the courage to rescue her. Damn that ferret and his gang. They've got everyone living in fear, even me. But if I had you with me, you could go in there and show them what fear really is. We could rescue my fiancée, put Ferret out of business, and I could keep the shelter open. Please, if not for me, do it for the poor people who depend on this place. Oh, thank you. My poor love. It's been agony being apart from her. And it's about time those thugs faced justice. The rough kind. They've been harassing the local homeless for weeks. But now this is outrageous. I know where they are. They demanded I bring them the ransom in a week's time. But I'll bring them something better.
Let's do it.
Laszlo, you just cost me a bit of gold, mate. I bet old Harry'd take you the full week to get the money. You're an industrious one, ain't you?
Just open the bloody door, Keith. Let's have done with this.
Right, Mr. Ferret's down those stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Who's your friend?
In your parlance, he's the bagman. And that gold doesn't leave his hands until my fiancée's walked out of your fetid little den.
All right, no need to get all uppity. You just watch yourself around, Mr. Ferret, or things will get unfriendly fast.
Love his name's Mr. Ferret. Now it's time to go into the cesspools.
Oh, Laszlo. I cannot tell you how elated I am to have this unfortunate situation brought to a satisfying resolution. Your associate can dispense with his burden by piling the funds upon the table.
There's no gold, Ferret. Now you cough up my fiancée from whatever filthy corner you're keeping her in, or my associate is going to start collecting heads and piling them upon the table.
And my initial judgment of your character was clearly misguided. You possess some heart after all. Lads, tear it out.
Fire! Keep your heads down, boys! Next time, hit him before he hits you! Ha! You big may be losing, but we'll go down fighting, damn it! Right. Sure wish me vests were a bit more bulletproof. No, did we say it was a fight to the death? Really?
Random walking around like, dude, let me just kill you right now. Oh, book.
Gunpowder is the most destructive tool ever devised by man. It has forever changed the face of warfare, allowing an untrained peasant to kill a highly disciplined professional soldier with virtually no effort. Scholars have begun to speculate, could this formidable development destroy the concept of chivalry? Perhaps even that of mercy? Only time will tell, and this troubling debate has only just begun. Also, gunpowder is used in fireworks to celebrate various occasions, and if you light off even a quite small one in your hand, it'll hurt very, very badly. I cannot overstate how unthinkably horrible the pain is.
Nice. Good job, doggo.
Your men are dead, Ferret. Unless you want to join them, let us in.
It's open!
My luxurious locks.
You brought this on yourself, Ferret. This didn't have to happen.
Well, it still doesn't. We merely got off on the wrong foot. I'm no threat to you without my men, and I'm only too happy to return your fiancée. I can be quite accommodating.
Get on with it, then.
Well, the thing is, she's actually not on the premises exactly at the present time. She's incarcerated within a nearby facility, shall we say. That access hatch will provide you with, well, access.
The sewer? You fellas are a sophisticated lot. Please, go and get her. I'll keep an eye on Ferret.
A gun. I really did mischaracterize you.
Yeah? Well, I live in a bad neighborhood. I wonder whose fault that is. Now don't move.
Curious. I think this is where I can get my girl from earlier in the game. Because usually I let her die and let the other save the other people.
Elise.
Yep.
I thought you were gone. Do you know how hard I've tried to forget you?
I never forgot you.
The last time I saw you, that day in the throne room, that was the most horrific day of my life.
Today's not going to be great either if we don't get you out of here. Come on!
I can't do this. You can't save me again, like that day.
This isn't like that. This time, no one gets hurt.
Just when I think I have everything sorted out, you come back into my life.
I do like this. Because another thing I've never done before is have Elise Or what's the male? What's the male equivalent? Is it Elliot? Yeah, I've never done this with this person before, because I think before it was the other person. The fill-in if you allow them to die. There we go. Nice.
Watch out!
Oh.
So many of them. Good hit. That's it.
Is that all the bats? Nope.
Oh, the horror! Good one. Is that all of them? You were amazing.
Just bats. I mean, it's not that amazing, really. Tomorrow's my last day of work for a week. Plus, I'll be out of town from Friday to Friday, so it's not gonna be shocking, but won't be no streams for a week.
I've never seen anything like that. It was like something out of Walter's stories about your father. You're a hero.
It's not all it's cracked up to be, believe me.
Things are becoming clearer to me now. When Logan started to behave so appallingly, I told myself he wanted to prove his strength by seeing off a few agitators. But it's more insidious than that. Taking lives is brutal, but to take away hope, to force an entire kingdom to live in fear, that's true tyranny.
It's going to take more than a hero to stop him. It's going to take a full-scale revolution.
I forgot I switched the shift. I kept trying to run. I forgot I changed the shift key to the mouse. Okay, so go back to holding her hand.
Hobbs, get them!
Oh.
Glad you're here. Oh, hello, darling.
Darling? Go on. Yeah, I think my plan currently is to get the 100 seals I need. Which means I have to do the big 40 seal quest.
Thank you for saving me. I don't just mean today. I should have thanked you back in the throne room, but I just felt so guilty.
I made the choice that day.
And I hated you for it. Feeling that those people died because of me. It was awful beyond words. There he is. But there was something worse. Deep inside, I felt happy. I felt happy, even as they were dragged away, that I was still alive. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. Anybody would feel what you did. It was an appalling situation. And the only one to blame for it is Logan.
Well, now that I've said that, thank you.
You're welcome. Should be almost back to Laszlo.
Oh, bloody hell, Laszlo. What am I going to say to him?
But like, I don't love you anymore.
Wait, I have to tell you something. Laszlo is the most... well, he's the second most amazing man I've ever met. He started that shelter from nothing, and he keeps it going despite Ferret and Reaver. Working with him felt right after all those years in the castle, doing nothing. Then somehow it became about more than work. I felt something I hadn't since you. And now you're back. Oh, this is maddening. Here I am pouring my heart out and you haven't said anything. Do you want to give me a consoling hug and say, do the honorable thing? Or grab me and kiss me and tell me to come back?
Hold on a second.
Why can't you show me how you feel?
Oh, don't worry, I got you.
You said you tried to forget me, and I understand why. But I'm back now.
And I'm so glad you are. Listen, I need time to break it to Laszlo. Please, say nothing now, then find me at the shelter in a few days and we'll be together. I love you.
Woo!
No point hanging around down here in this awful place.
They'd be like, Laszlo.
Laszlo!
Oh, doesn't matter.
Illy, oh, my head. That weasel, Nigel Ferret, must have struck me when my back was turned. Oh, darling. Thank goodness you're all right. You saved the love of my life. I'm forever in your debt. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, about that.
I was so worried about you.
I'm here now.
I love you.
I love you too.
Damn, I had 11 million at one point. I was rolling until that time. I guess her breaking up with nice.
Oh no, what's going to happen? Oh, you scared me, you know? You look really cool.
I know it.
Ah, you shouldn't scare people. Oh, you gave me a fright. It's all right. Didn't like that.
I think it's 4 houses here I could buy. Trying to think what I want to play before I head out of town. Repair.
I like your look.
You look lovely. What a great outfit.
I know it.
If you're not too busy, you might have a look in the sanctuary shop. I believe something new has been added.
Okay. All right. So I need 52. So I'll do that later. I like doing the Salmon Max stuff, but not right now. Gotta do this one. And then I go a couple routes from there.
Can you hear that voice? Of course you can. Everybody can hear it. It's enough to drive a perfectly good worker insane. I used up all my savings to buy this factory, and all I'm left with is, well, an empty building.
Together, we will build a better future.
And a voice that won't shut up. Look, I'm sorry. I just can't take it anymore. When I went down to the cellar to investigate, the voice just got louder. And so I ran as fast as my legs could carry me. But perhaps you are brave enough to uncover this mystery. You could exercise my factory and bring new jobs to the poor people of this city.
I
Would you do
could.
that for us?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, you don't know what a relief this is. I thought nobody would help me. Right, the voice is coming from beneath the floor and through the pipes. You should begin your exorcism there. You can access the cellar through the trapdoor. Good luck. I'll be with you. In spirit, at least.
Remember, citizens, stay inside the compound. In the above world, there is only death and devastation.
Okay.
Hard work is the key to happiness. This area is dangerous and forbidden, citizen. Please return to your dwelling or place of work.
Nothing.
Albion was destroyed long ago, but you will always be safe understood.
I understand one of the DLCs.
To survive, you must dedicate yourself to your work.
Walter would love this place.
Without toil, we will cease to exist. The survival of our species depends on you. Work hard today for a better tomorrow.
Love these random, like, motivational speeches. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. We'll still be here.
This community is the entire world. Your every action must be focused on preserving and improving it. Nothing remains of the old world. Work hard to ensure the survival of our new one. Beware, citizens. Entering a prohibited area may trigger the automatic defenses. Put here for your own protection. An intruder has been detected, possibly a mutant from the above world. Intruder, if you go any further, you will trigger the security system.
I'm going
We
further.
cannot accept any responsibility for damages or death that may ensue if you continue on the path you are following.
Sorry, Montague.
The automatic defenses have now been activated. You have been warned.
The zombie hubs.
You are not authorized to enter this
write these words now in case I never make it back. That voice. It must be Montague Humes, the millionaire inventor who bought the Bowerstone Cave Network all those years ago. He said finding Humes' treasures wouldn't be dangerous. Maybe I should turn back.
Well, considering he didn't make any further, he probably should have.
You cannot be allowed to continue. Your death is imminent. You are not authorized to enter this area. Be warned, the defense system has been activated. Turn back, or you will be destroyed.
Got him.
If you continue on this path, you must be willing to face the consequences.
Oh. So glad I got the ink blot makeup. That was worth it.
Whoever you are, be warned. Further ingress into this area will trigger a most deadly defense response. Turn back or die. You are not welcome here.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
You are not authorized to enter this area.
Ooh, a picture.
Be warned, the defense system has been activated.
It's almost 2 hours in.
If you continue on this path, you must be willing to face the consequences. Wherever you are, further ingress into this area will trigger a most deadly defense response. Turn back or die. You are not welcome here.
Come on.
This intrusion cannot be tolerated. You shall be terminated.
Finally.
You cannot be allowed to continue. Your death is imminent.
Nice.
You are not authorized to enter this area. Be warned, the defense system has been activated.
A nice ruby. And we have reached the city of Understone.
Mutant, turn back or you will be destroyed. Welcome back to Understone, citizen. Return to your dwelling at once. There is an intruder on the loose.
Howdy ho, Understone Renos.
Remember, citizens, stay inside the...
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Man, being Mr. Stewart girl ruined my reputation that badly? Yeah, good bit looks like. What's it looking like in the...
The head of Simmons, that should be put somewhere airtight. If you don't spend your money, it will accrue here in a sort of golden heap.
I can't remember if I need $1 million or like $1.5 million or something like that to get that key.
The lectern contains a record of all your recent transactions. Some new garments have been added to your wardrobe.
Let's take a look. Let's go with it.
I like what you've done with your hair. Definitely better than it was.
Okay, you look like a clown now.
In the above world, there is only death and devastation. Work hard today for a better tomorrow. Hard work is the key to happiness.
Don't kill me! Why would you want to kill me? Please!
To survive, you must dedicate yourself to your work.
I think we should call Bowerstone above stone.
Without toil, we will cease to exist. The survival of our species depends on you.
Where should we dig?
I don't want to die! Please!
Albion was destroyed long ago, but you will always be safe here in Thunderstone.
Okay. So I gotta find where Montague is. Oh, Monty boy.
This community is the entire world. Your every action must be focused on preserving and improving it.
No, wait, please. My life. It's all I have. Let me keep it free.
Nothing remains of the old world. World, there is only death and devastation.
Please don't kill me. Run! Not a chance! Leave me alone!
Please, look into your arm.
Work hard today for a better tomorrow.
Don't do it! Don't kill me! No, no! Why would you want to kill me? Please!
What time is sunset today?
Please, spare my life!
Excuse them. They think you're a monster. Poor ignorant folk. They don't know any better. They were born and raised here, underground. Never seen an outsider before, you see? So all they know is what Montague tells them. He's in charge round here, always has been. Though he's a real recluse, he lives in that house on the hill, watching us and sending his orders through talking tubes. You must have heard his voice, right?
Citizens, stay in your homes until the crisis has passed. All will be well in the end. Understone remains your safe haven.
There he goes. Don't take him long to know what's going on. You better go and see him and let him know you're not a monster. Otherwise, there'll be hell to pay. The elevator will take you up there.
Okay, so had to talk to Albus first, looks like.
Hard work is the key to happiness.
Montague's a genius, you know. Designed this whole place. Completely mad, of course, but a genius nonetheless.
To survive, you must dedicate yourself to your work.
The elevator leads to his house, although it don't get used very often.
Without toil, we will cease to exist. The survival of our species. Warning! The first line of the Understone defense system has been activated. Advance at your own risk.
I want to switch the gauntlets, so we go to F1.
The armory is at your disposal. That is a gauntlet, a device which allows a hero to channel magical energies to cast spells. Quite extraordinary. Ah, you have impeccable taste in gauntlets.
Oops.
That combination is...
This should be an interesting combination. I'm coming for you, Montague.
Stop now! The third line of the Understone defense system has been activated. You will be torn limb from limb.
That's the wrong way.
Maximum alert. The last line of the Understone defense system has been activated. Death is inevitable.
Come on, you know and I know this is not inevitable. Too easy.
You are a highly persistent person, intruder. Perhaps you have earned the right to meet me in person. I am waiting for you. I don't know who you are, stranger, but if you are hearing this message, then I, Montague Humes, must be dead. You have proven yourself to be a most capable individual. I believe you can do what I no longer can. Take charge of Understone and its citizens. This machine can be adjusted to play any messages you wish, and the citizens below have been conditioned to obey them. If, by some miracle, the above world recovers from the devastation, the machine can be shut down from within this room. Doing so will open a passage to the above world, and the citizens will be free to return to the sunlight.
So, this is what the old loon was up to. Oh, this is my lucky day! Oh, hello again, friend. Look, forgive me for not being completely honest before, but I had no idea there would be a whole city down here. I expected treasures, inventions, but not this! Think of the business opportunities! A whole town devoted to work, doing whatever you tell them, never questioning you, never demanding payment.
Yeah, we won't be doing that, fam.
Leave the machine running, and we can share the profits. We'll be rolling in gold without having to lift a finger. What do you say?
Nah, we're not doing that.
That crazy old fool Humes has left us with a golden opportunity. We'll be rich in no time. Think.
Citizens of Understone, rejoice! The world above is now safe. Everything is going to be all right.
Is it really true? The surface is safe.
I can't believe it. After all this time, we can leave Understone. Jeez, Rogue. We'll be able to see the stars for the first time ever.
Our time of hardship is over. Return to the surface. Return to the skies and the trees and the light. Help rebuild our new world.
I never thought I'd live to see this day, to see sunlight.
Nice. So I can do a 20 seal quest now. All right.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Take a look. I'm assuming that's Understone. One more break and I'll be right back.
Remember that the kingdom is populated with people who loathe your brother. They're hoping for someone else they can follow. Someone who will fearlessly complete heroic quests, for example.
back. I'm gonna save that one for later because if it's 40 seals, that's probably a lot of work to be done. I got enough time for one. I think the Silver Pines Curse is 20, which will put me over. I could also probably do one for 15, seal one. And then with extra stuff, that'll get me over. I don't want to murder someone. Not yet, at least. Just buy all these houses. Oh, wait. No, don't. Don't want to move in. I want to rent out and repair. Did it again. Rent out, repair, and then that's just a. Okay, that's not for sale yet. Or I think I already own it. %, house condition. Hit the wrong button. I'm having a hard time. There we go. Thanks for everything in industrial. Haven't been here yet, but I think I think I'll buy stuff here later. Let's go back to industrial.
nice weapon you've got there. What are you, compensating for something? I feel like celebrating today. Because today's the day you die. Ha! You're funny. But looks aren't everything.
That was a good one.
Men make the best heroes. Present company accepted, of course.
An address from Logan, your king. You are citizens of Albion. Its noble soil runs through your veins. Its long history is your own history. But this kingdom does not exist to support you or to feed you. It is not a fruit to be picked off the ground, or a tree whose shade will protect you unconditionally. This land of ours demands your sweat, it demands your labor, and it demands your sacrifice. We are entering an epoch full of opportunities, but full of peril too. Albion needs you to fight with every breath and work with every heartbeat. It will make demands of you, and you will obey them, because you are citizens of Albion. You will never defy its wishes, and you will never question its intent. You will give every ounce of strength, and you will offer your very lives if it asks for them. And even then, you will never cease to be. As long as Albion lives, then so will you live too.
I think, well, it's kind of explained later in the game, but they're basically sure why Logan's saying the stuff he's saying. Oh, jeez,
Don't scoff it all down.
Ouch! You big bully. Watch it. You are looking. Don't do that, Johnny.
Supposed to be on.
I got this in the Understone gift shop. The whole town underground.
Okay, let me do question. Let's see. I'll do this one because I don't feel like doing the Silver Pines thing right now because a bunch of Balverines and whatnot.
Please, my sweet, please. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
I've heard that before, and the first few times you disappointed me. Your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way, but it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won.
When I married my wife, she was all sweetness and smiles. And now she's all bitterness and bile. She bullies me. She berates me. It's horrible. She's horrible. But if I divorced her, she'd get half my fortune, which is quite a bit of money. I wish I was someone else. Wait. What if she was with someone else? If a fellow like you were to approach her, woo her, tell her you've got more money than I do, she'd divorce me
to marry you, and I'd be free and clear. Of course, you wouldn't actually have to marry her. Once she's divorced me, you could just walk away. Oh, I'd love to see the look on her face then. I know it sounds repugnant, but this could be my only way out. Will you do it? You've got to help me get out of this awful marriage. You've only glimpsed a tiny part of it. I've suffered like this for years. You'll do it. Oh, this is the first good thing that's happened to me in years. She's inside. You can start there. I'll go to the pub. Get out of your way. It shouldn't be too hard. You go in there and fawn over her, give her a few shiny trinkets. She'll be all over you.
Compared with marriage.
Worked for me.
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my husband. Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like him. So, what can I do for you? Hello. Nice.
Woo!
Nice.
Yes. Ooh. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, thank you. Well, handsome. You're quite a bit of fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that husband of mine. Do you know, he spends all his time reading or gardening. So dull. I can't remember the last time he did something nice for me, like buy me jewelry. I adore jewelry, by the way. Look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Thank you. I love it. So, what's your pleasure? You look fine, honey.
Hey! Oh.
Yeah.
I'm seducing.
Oh. Come here, you.
Oh, I like it.
Yes.
Oh. It's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting in my husband's house. But aren't you bored? We should go somewhere nice. How about Brightwall Bridge? Bit clingy, aren't you? All right then, if you must.
Can I be of service?
Can I be of service?
Seeing my hand in yours, I can't help feeling it would look better with a few more rings on it. Diamond rings, preferably. I love the view here. And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just... stand there and look handsome.
Hi.
Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts, I have to tell you. I've been with William so long, I forgot how incredible
incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say we make a go of this? I'll leave William, and you and I can be together. Of course, if we're going to get married, you'll need to get me a ring. I do have some sense of tradition.
I do need to buy a ring. Not for her, but just in general.
We're owned by a real adventurer.
A real
Finest
life
products
hero
in
owns
Bright
this
Wall
place.
available here.
Don't shop anywhere else.
I think I'll restore here.
Need some help there? Enjoy. Best establishments in Brightwall.
It's just over 1 million gold right now.
We had a couple of rough patches, but it was...
Hi there. How can I help?
Our owner is
You're
famous.
a very nice person.
That means we're better.
Very nice. Yes, let's dance. Ooh. For a silly great. Oh, that was great. Hot. Does my head in. I hope I look as cool as you when I'm older.
I mean, you could try and fail.
Those trousers look cool.
Yeah, a case like this, I can pretty much, if I wanted to, I could just talk to everybody in town and get enough seals to close the deal. But I'm almost done with this quest, so.
You've got a ring, you've got a house. You're gonna be very hard to resist, aren't you? Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Oh, jeez. Let's not do that.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, yeah. Now I just have to divorce William. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom.
Heal what ails you with a potion.
Every weapons enthusiast will find something to fall in love with here.
You remember
I
that
should have
time
been
we
an
went
explorer.
swimming naked
Please,
in the lake?
traveling to desolate places like...
Oh, sorry, kid.
Why do I have to rest to memorize spells?
I've got news for you, William. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-husband.
Veronica, I don't know what to say other than thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a husband to split up his marriage, And leave his wife penniless? Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because if I think this through logically, if he never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens, and then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widow.
What? You can't mean... You'd kill me?
Well, technically, we'd kill you. I'm sorry, William, but it is a lot of money. You haven't much of a choice.
Don't listen to her. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore.
No! Don't go!
Bye.
If I may say so, sir, you have succeeded most admirably in gaining a large measure of popular support among the locals. I believe this would be a good time to return to that rather dreary home that your new rebel acquaintances like to call
Tried to have
home.
me killed, and now you're trying to worm your way back into my heart.
I was confused. This whole awful affair has reminded me how much I really love you. Let's just tear up those papers and start again. And as long as we're tearing, maybe we should have at these clothes as well.
Oh, well. No. Wait a minute, I'm not falling for that. It's over. Get out of my house.
Oh, all right, fine. You're a disappointment, William. I wanted to make it work, but if you don't want to try, I'll leave. And I'm taking my jewelry with me.
Fine. And good riddance.
Speaking of home, it's my home in Miss Peak Valley. I think so. I'll talk to Paige. I'll finish up the stream after I talk to Paige. I just want to sleep in my house and then go back to Bowerstone Industrial, see if I can talk to Elise then. Not this time, Taco. Yeah, sleep till morning. Yes, I can meet Elise. So we're all the way back to Bowerstone Industrial. There we go. Yeah, let's just do a quick travel there. Or we won't do a quick travel there. Game crashed. Hopefully. Okay, should have saved after the marriage thing, the inconvenient marriage. Let's see where we are. I think the good thing is this gets chopped up into smaller quests. So, okay. Now, do I need to sleep again and then talk to Elise?
The Sanctuary shop has some new bits and bobs, I believe. Why not have a look?
Okay, bright wall. Firestone Industrial. Okay, looks like I need to sleep again, but all things considered, I will take that. Because that could have been a lot worse. I'll get it next time. Particularly if I use this place as my marital home, since this is the one place I do own. Well, own and sleep in. Okay. Yeah, my camera's not even on now. Oh well.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
Oh, the nameless alcoholics.
That's the sewers. Not quite where I want to go yet.
Fantastic!
I let somebody say that while I was digging. Nice bit of digging there, sir.
How are you? Drowning your sorrows, are you?
Pretty sure it's the right side of the town to be on.
How
renting houses. Hi, how are you?
Because the trail's taking me to the sewers, which I don't think that's what I need me to lease.
I'm not gonna drink the money. I'm not stupid. I'm gonna.
Yeah, maybe it is at the side of the bridge. So let's do that. Yeah, it is. Because that chest is on the side where you come in, where you came in originally. So going to go up here. Cross the bridge again.
So, you're new to these parts, eh?
So let us. Oh yeah, it's the Dress from Logan, which I already read, so I don't need to read it again.
Fill up your belly with our foodstuffs.
Okay.
You've come to the right place. Come back anytime. Just a few more coins and I'll get
I don't need too many pies.
Hot shoes. This shop is owned by an adventurer, you know. That means it's extra.
There we go.
Darling, I'm so glad you've come. I spoke to Laszlo. He said he understood, which made it even harder. I wish he'd called me awful names and thrown me out.
Always simpler that way. But he doesn't seem the sort.
He's a good man, and I'll always love him. But not like I love you. So, what are we waiting for? If we're to spend the rest of our lives together, let's start right now. Isn't there something you want to ask me? There's the love of my life. You're quite nice, you know that?
I have something I want to ask. Will you marry me?
But we must have a ring to do this properly, right? For it to be official. It hasn't got to be fancy. Anything round and metal will do.
Oh. Oh.
So she didn't say no. Okay. So she stole that ring that I gave her. Well, she didn't steal the ring, but... Alright. The Millfields have a wedding ring. It's amazing. These servants have houses with hundreds of thousands of gold. It's wild. Bright wall.
If you could round up those loathsome gnomes that Brian unleashed.
I can get my stuff in order before I go tomorrow. Or Friday, I should say.
Buy your wares here. If the shop establishment of prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead.
There we go.
What is it you need?
I see one red wing.
Enjoy.
Ring.
Ah, hello.
Okay. Okay, so I should be able to close this a loop.
You look stunning, darling. I never really believed it.
Will you marry me?
Always knew we were meant to be together. Oh, darling, of course I will. And just think, one day our children will ask, Mum, how did Daddy propose to you? And I'll say, right in the center of Bowerstone Industrial. It was terribly romantic.
Choose a home for your family or buy a new one for them.
Get as far as away from get as far away from Bowerstone as we can. Yep.
Choose where you would like to have your wedding ceremony. Oh, this is exciting.
I think lake wedding would be nice.
Oh.
Jeez. Ugh.
I now pronounce you husband and
I'm so happy. We made the right decision. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. I was just thinking about you, my love. As always. Darling, you're wonderful.
Come here.
You never cease to amaze me.
Okay.
I want you to have this. Always were a smooth one, weren't you?
Yeah, screw it.
Remember when we used to sneak up to your room in the castle? Fancy reliving those memories. There's the love of my life. I love you more than I can say, darling. You have just read... I could do this forever. You're such an incredible man.
I can't believe I didn't know you can actually marry this person. Elise or Elliot, that's what I was trying to say. Let's do protected.
Remember when we used to sneak up to your room in the castle? Fancy reliving those memories.
I didn't get the condom yet.
Remember when we used to sneak up to your room in the castle? Fancy reliving those memories.
Well, sure. Just trying to find something before closing the stream.
You're quite nice, you know that?
I guess stuff changes here from time to time. All right, let me go ahead and do the deed.
Nothing feels better than having your hand in mine.
Okay. Let's go in. Yeah, so I'm gonna close the stream. I'm gonna end the stream soon. So
Remember when we used
any
to
questions
to
will be
your room
fine.
in the castle? Fancy reliving those memories. I never want it to end. Oh, yes. My love, yes.
Yeah, you should be able to go to stream now and then link it there.
Believe this, but I'm pregnant. I've never been so happy.
You go to stream now, go to multi-streaming. Because you can link Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Oh, the chats. The unit chat. I don't know. I use something called Social Stream to link my chats together.
I want you to have this.
You gave me a baby, so you know.
Darling, you're too generous. You spoil me. Not that I want you to stop.
All right. So let me get my.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Okay, nice. Hold on a second. Let me check something. Beam unit chat. Hey, no problem. All right, get back to the game. Hopefully it didn't crash. Okay, did not crash. Good.
That's just the sort of thing I like.
I guess I have to give her. I guess I have to unlock that thing in Road to Rural gifting people.
Oh, yes.
Darling, that's great. Darling, you're wonderful.
Okay. Let's go to map. So get all married and everything. Now we got to talk to Page and Barstone Industrial. Oh, no problem.
The rebel prince. I'm on my way to the castle to report to your brother, and to try to find out what I can about his troop movements while I'm there. Ben's in the back room, arguing with Paige. Not an entirely unexpected situation. Ben seems to have a way with the fairer sex. A strange, troubled way. Tell you.
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot. It's true.
I've never trusted a soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, here he is. Ask him yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a prince, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Riva.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Riva hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great. Where's my costume? What, I still can't come? What, even after the 3 hollow men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one spies on you.
Everyone out.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship. I knew I should have gone up to the castle with Swifty.
I just love how soldiers can come in and out of our secret hideout now. Whatever you do, please don't let Mr. Finn follow you. I've had enough of him for one day. I'll see you at Reva's Manor.
All right.
You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy.
And we'll make this our next quest.
I say, who is this person standing before me? I can scarcely guess. I like what you've done with your hair.
Did I go to roll to roll yet? Can't remember if Aurora was mentioned yet or not. I think it was mentioned in 3. So it's kind of fortunate that they had a plan for Fable 3, but the end product doesn't feel like it was finished.
It's sad, really, isn't it? The way we turn to drink all the time.
I can't believe you got married.
But yeah, we'll end it here. Do a quick save. So it doesn't crash. And then exit to Windows. All right. Got my cameras not on. Crashed. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.